Hello and thanks for watching. So in this video we're going to be having a look at the latest figure in the TOTAKU series, which is one of the WipEout figurines, and it is the AG-SYS ship. And if you look at the bottom of the black packaging here, you can see it's number 18 in the series, and it's the second in the WipEout series of ships they've released. We previously had the FISAR ship, which is here. A very nice model. And I did a previous video unboxing this and having a quick look at it. So now we're going to have a look at the AG-SYS ship. And in the UK, these are available in game stores. If you're not familiar with the UK store, it is literally called Game. It's our equivalent of GameStop and stuff like that in the US. And if you look at the bottom of these packaging, you can see it is actually made for GameStop and EB Games in other countries. But yeah, they're available in game stores in the UK. You can get them online, and just so you know, I had to go into the store and they didn't have them on display, even though they had them in stock. I had to ask, and they went in the back and they came out with a handful. So if you don't see them in your store, ask and they might actually have them in stock. So yeah, you can see the packaging here. It's very familiar to the previous FISAR ship, with a bit of artwork from the game in the background there. And like I said before, it's got the number at the bottom here and AG-SYS. But the ship's full title is AG Systems. A bit of art on the top there, and on the back we've got a bit of a blurb about the ship. You see the name, first appearance, year of release and story, and that's very familiar with all of the TOTAKU series figures. They have a little bit of information about the game there. So AG Systems ship, first appearance in the game WipEout in 1995. Bit of a blurb about the story there. And yeah, so I've already opened this slightly so I can get into it quite easily with one hand while filming, but I did it quite carefully to make sure the packaging was in good condition. So it just slides out like this, and the interior piece comes out, which is quite cool if you want to display it like that. And I take the plastic piece with the ship out, and you can see you've got a bit of artwork from the game there. And I've got the FISAR box here still, and that has a bit of different art on it, so it's quite cool that they've gone with a different look for this one. So there's that again with the number on the bottom. So it's quite cool if you are a collector or something. Once the ship's out of the packaging, you could display it in this. I'll just show you with the FISAR what I mean by that. And there you go, that looks quite nice, I think, like that. So it's cool. There's an option there for collectors if they want to do that sort of thing. Get rid of that packaging there, and it's very well packaged. It just slides out though, so that's quite cool. And this bit comes off here. Don't need to damage it, so if you are a collector you can keep all this stuff. Put that to one side. And here's the actual ship. So I'm going to try and get some good looks at this, because if you get very close in, and if my camera focuses, you can see there is quite a lot of good detail on the ship. Especially on this side here, we've got these sponsors and stuff. I'll try and get the camera to focus. It's difficult to get the lighting right here, but it is very detailed. And like the FISAR ship, it's on this see-through support stand, and you can rotate the ship any way you like, up and down, and side to side, like this. You can have it quite angled if you want, flying like that. Looks like some artwork from the front covers of some of the games, with the ships coming in different angles and stuff. And yeah, it looks very detailed, very cool. Let me try and get it in the light here. There you go. I think that looks quite good there. And it's quite a sturdy thing, but it's fairly lightweight. But it does feel well made. It's not a cheap thing. And the base does match the previous model's base. And you can line them up like this if you want. It looks like they're racing on the from the game on a circuit or something. It's quite cool. They look great together, and they're the right sizes and everything. They've really made an effort to make these look genuinely very good. And yeah, so that's a look at that, the TOTAKU model for the WipEout AG-SYS ship. And I am personally very hopeful that they will make maybe a couple more of these at least, to get the classic teams from the WipEout games. I think Kyrex and Oricom are the classic remaining two from the original original WipEout game. So it'd be nice to at least get those. And yeah, I think it's a pretty damn good model. It looks really nice. So yeah, I hope you've enjoyed having a look at that. Like I say, I made a previous video about the Fizar model, so feel free to check that out if you like. I've made a few previous WipEout videos. I'll put a link in the description to a playlist of those. And yeah, if they do another one of these models, I'll definitely do an unboxing and have a look at it. But yeah, as for this, thank you very much for watching.